We all know about the 400 trend, which we are talking about the great man called Baltazar from Equitorial Guinea. So it's said and noted in Equitorial Guinea that as a government worker, if you are found in any sexual activities, you will be fired. And talking of Mr. Baltazar, he is married with 6 kids, and he was involved in sexual tapes with married women as well. So we are here to discuss it. I have here with me Melissa, Caroline, and me.
Hey guys, it's Afioda and you're watching Lex Films TV. Keep it locked. Wagwan, it's your girl Lisa Kwama and
Leah dances.
keep
Watching.
Lex Films TV. Stay tuned.
So from this incident, I'm going to start from my left, which is me. No, let me start it from the ladies because it's the ladies first. Caroline, what do you want to say about Mr. Baltazar's story?
I'm even surprised because like 400 different clips. I'm wondering how his wife will react to this with the children. I think the children are going to face some embarrassment when they go out and things. So
Okay, thank you. What of you, Melissa?
I'm in line with what Caroline is saying because here he's a married man with 6 kids. He's supposed to set I don't know how to say a leadership goal for his children too, but what he's doing, and I don't know why he should even keep sex tapes in his office in the first place. So I don't know what to actually say about it, but it's really not good.
I think the women are talking for us, for our future children. Okay, so let's take it with the gentleman we have among us.
Okay, so, well, they are coming from the ladies are coming from the side of the angle of it's affecting the kids and then the wives. Okay, that's an interesting one. But my take is, I have a simple question. What did the man do wrong? What did he do wrong? Personally, he didn't do anything wrong. It's just that the act that he did, it happens that at some point it surfaced in the hands of the wrong people who happened to leak it. Did he leak the video?
No, he didn't do that himself. The reason why he's talking because he's a guy. And we all know that all men are supposed to cheat. It's a normal thing. It's no news. But just that his own is 400.
It's somehow abnormal for me because 400 sex tapes, it's too much. Like cheat, but 400 is too much for me.
We all believe that as men, it's not a breaking news to see a man cheating. It's a normal thing we all know. So him is talking from his view as a guy. So understand. So what do you ladies also say about this?
Yes, I would say it's abnormal for me because 400 sex tapes is too much. It's too much. And your uncle's pregnant wife, your younger brother's wife, like how can you be having an affair with them? You have to give them some respect. Even yes, your uncle's pregnant wife.
Really? Why are you speaking your uncle's pregnant wife? Are you trying to say he tied the wife?
No.
Okay, so from the one I saw,
I'm coming. Were they under duress?
No.
Were they dragged?
No.
talking of drag, the French lady that her husband went to her office to embarrass her. She said she doesn't know what pushed her. That it's like he used some charm or something. That was what she said. So
if you see someone who is hypnotized, will you see? Did you watch her eyes? Did you see her demeanor? Was it looking like somebody has been hypnotized? Why are you speaking from the angle of that? So you are trying to tell me it's only one guy.
Yes.
400. Yes. So out of the 400, none of them.
Do you know one person is there? Do you know that she couldn't take it.
Did she come to you for your consent?
No.
She didn't come to you to go have sex with a gentleman.
She didn't know that it would come out.
Really?
Yes. She didn't know. If she
You want to blame the guy? Let me hit you. Can I hit you on a personal note?
okay, so can I ask you all a question?
Yes,
You read your Bible.
Yes,
How many wives did Solomon have?
as many as.
So you're trying to say this is Solomon on earth.
Answer me. How many wives did Solomon have?
Thousands.
No, he wasn't up to 1,000. The extras were 300. The wives were 700. And read the Bible carefully. Solomon was into royals. He had a pedigree. He had a standard. And you want to tell me that for that one you believe and you don't blame Solomon, but because you were not there, you believe what the Bible is saying. But the one that is not written in the Bible that you've seen physically, you want to argue about it.
Okay, so
Solomon of our time.
So what you are trying to say is he's our Solomon of our time, and she's saying that what she's trying to tell us that despite everything, every guy cheats. We have some guys who have cheated like bypass his own, but just that yes, it's not out.
Okay.
The fact that his own is out is the big deal.
See, as we stand and as we speak, people are having sex and they are recording.
I think it should serve as a lesson to everybody right now.
We can argue and talk. We'll be sounding like a resounding gong. But trust me. See, no, they are not posters. They are not posters.
Solomon's own, I didn't hear about maybe you see this one his uncle's pregnant wife. I didn't hear Solomon had a relationship with a family member.
You think the person who the Bible will have the time to give you the profiling of all the 1,000 ladies?
Related by blood, so why did you have blood? Like it's like it's
Solomon, the guy, the gentleman we're talking about, what's his name there? The Baltazar guy is related to the uncle's wife. Is that what you want to tell me?
No, but at least your uncle's pregnant wife.
You see, uncle's pregnant wife.
There are so many people.
Okay, so a question to we all. So the pastor's wife involved. That one that's my biggest problem. The pastor's wife involved. Like how?
Maybe she desires for the man. She wants to have a taste of it.
These things
Can you desire for a man?
These things happen, and it's supposed to reveal certain things to us, but we feel or refuse to see the thing that is supposed to depict to us. You say pastor's wife.
Yes. Because like I don't understand what to push a head pastor's wife to go in. As in, if you are going to house with somebody, why should it be recorded? Like
Because maybe she wants to have a feel of it. A feel of the man, of course, because I don't understand why you would just wake up from your bed a pastor's wife and then with no reason. She just wants to have a feel of it.
can we say that the man is in some awkward something, or because like to me it's like it's not his physical eyes that is using, because what I even heard even from my dad yesterday, he was like the man himself sometimes he video himself and like naked himself, just him, not with the women. So like can we say he's in some awkward or he's possessed? Because from this
the fact where you are saying he can video himself naked, I'm not privy to that video, so I can't comment on it. But ever heard of Nyame Mano, Nyame Kokono, Nyame Mana Nechere? Ever heard of that? No. Oh, you don't know? Okay, so how do you say is it the chickens or the fowls that belongs to God? Let me give you a direct translation. It is God's own people that catches them and then eats them. And these things are happening. Don't use the pastor's wife. You are going too far to Equitorial Guinea. We are going too far to Equitorial Guinea. It is happening in our Ghana here.
Oh yes, talking of this same thing.
Hold on.
Ghana here too. We have our own.
Hold on.
Which the lady mistakenly dropped her sex video inside the church group.
We'll come to that one.
Yes, that one is different.
Let's not jump the gun. We are within the church circles. Mm-hmm. We have church members, instrumentalists, elders, small pastors, junior pastors, even pastors themselves, sleeping with choristers, sleeping with the church members, and they are married. And it is happening. It is not just one that has some surface that we want to, debunk it or speak ill of it. No, we are not being fair. Things are happening, we know. Yet we go to the church every Sunday. We go and pray. If I ask you right now, what was preached last week Sunday? You not believe to tell me. You understand? Because we are not going to the church for the right purpose. Some go to church for dressing. Others go to church for hairstyle. Hey, Akwesi Beba. Oh, Beba, no, we try a boy. So, this guy is coming.
Some for competitions, yes.
But the word itself, we are not listening. And I've said this thing before, and I'll keep saying it. When it gets to some forms of blessing, it is the pastors, people who are around the pastors who will not get it. But people way far away from the pastor, they get it. Especially pastors' kids. If you like, go and check the records. Wives of pastors, they don't get the blessing. Why? Because when they wake up in the morning, I saw my daddy in boxers. I saw my daddy in what pajamas. And then he comes to stand behind the pulpit.
Okay, so we are still talking about him,
Exactly.
our King Solomon or ex.
Exactly. So let's
So
not
right
forget.
now he has been fired because it's part of Equatorial Guinea's rules and regulation. So why has he fired? So how is he going to survive?
He is going to survive. If he doesn't know how to survive, he wouldn't do something that will put him in trouble.
Have you seen the man's?
Yes, he's going to survive.
Have you seen his mechanical Lloyd? No. And that alone is marketing. He has marketed himself to the world. And trust me, the right producers will call him. The right
Trying to say that right now that he has been fired, he's going to act
he's
porn
going to make
itself.
more money more than what he's making now. You have no idea.
Okay, so his family, his wife, and his kids.
You are thinking too loud. That is not within your jurisdiction. Really? You didn't marry the wife. When he was proposing to the wife, were you there?
No, I was not there.
Let me divert a bit. I have someone who lives around my area. The person was fighting with the wife. And people came and they were speaking. I say, hey, this one you are speaking for the woman. And the woman was also, she was happy they were speaking for her. To the extent that she wasn't living with the man for a couple of days. They said, listen, when this man was proposing to the wife, you were not there. The man has about 4 kids with the wife. Were you there? Trust me, give them less than a month. And as we speak, the woman has packed back into the man's house. So you see, there are certain things, it goes beyond the human mind. So you see, as we speak, the woman has packed back into the husband's room. And of course, you understand? So you can't go and then say the wife, the kids. Do you know the conversation they have? As we speak, you don't know whether they are at a somewhere, they're on some Bahamas,
Summer hats.
some island somewhere, having fun. And are you worrying yourself?
Okay, so I'm not catching you down, but like right now, currently, 21st century, with the GenZ's children, like what are we going to learn from this?
Oh, a lot.
What moral lessons are we taking from what has happened?
A lot.
Who want to speak first?
Oh, well, if you want me to speak, I can speak. So you see, the Bible makes us understand that but to everything we do, there's a consequence. And trust me, some way, somehow, you pay for it. If not now, your generations might come to pay for it. So the lesson here is, let's be careful with these devices we see carry around, the phones, the cameras, the blah blah blah. You might think it's just a normal device. When I record it, I'll take it down. You are taking it down. Hey, now it's over 400 videos. It's on the internet. How many of them can he delete? How many of them does he have control over? It's on how many people? Is he in Ghana? No. Is he in South Africa? No. Is he in Nigeria? So you see, is he in US? Yeah. It's spread all over. And there's nothing he can do. For his family and everything, maybe he can handle that situation. But the error has already been done. That should tell us that some actions that comes from us, we can't turn back the hands of time. So we should be careful out there when we're having our dealings with other people.
Thank you. Yes, my ladies.
I will take something from leadership. You know, as a leader, or even if you are in a group, the group members look up to you, the group leader, to do the right thing for them to also, yes. So you, the father, and you doing this is going to affect your children. The smallest one, the baby, might think that what daddy is doing or what daddy has done is good. So let me look up to him and then do the same. So I would say that leadership matters. So you as adults, you should check and then walk on the right path. So those upcoming follows.
Thank you. Well, if you can.
I think we that use careful of the role models we have, so that we won't end up like them. Yes, that's all.
Okay. Thank you. So my moral lesson, I would say that as a Gen Z, you should do what you know is good, what will help you, not what people are doing. You can follow the trend, but you can do it your own way. You can specialize your own, make yourself different from everybody. As in a Gen Z, we the Gen Z, today I was watching, we were like, we are like you, we are fortunate, we have everything. So let's make good use of our Gen Zs. Thank you.